Welcome back to Follow the Figures. This is Dave. It's July 10th, 2022, and it's 4:19 p.m. Eastern Time. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to put together a short video that has nothing to really do with looking at figures. It's more or less dealing with identifying different class moves, moving up in class, moving down in class. Because if you watch the other videos, you'll know that a big piece of my handicapping begins with when I do my initial scan or my initial sweep of the past performances. One of the things I like to identify is where is the horse moving from? Is he running at the same level? Is he dropping in class? Is he moving up in class? And sometimes you look over here and sometimes you see the claiming price in a claiming race, and it can throw you off a little bit sometimes because you look right away. You look at the price and you compare it with today's claiming price. And you think, oh, it's the same level it's running at, or it's dropping in class, or moving up in class. So what I want to do is I wanted to use Emerald Downs Race 3 as just as an example here. And this will be a quick video. I'm going to be doing Emerald tonight. I'm going to look through this and decide what my playable races are. And I will be doing them tonight. I will not be doing any videos showing the entire my entire scheme. I don't want them to be long videos. We're just going to be some videos race by race. I'll show my results as far as what I like contender wise, what I'm going to play, and we'll watch the race live and I'll post the videos. But here's what we're looking at. We're looking at a claiming 2500B. Now different tracks identify their different claiming levels with letters here. So you might look at this and go, well, what's B mean? If you read in here, it says 3-year-olds and upward, which have not won a race since May 14th, 2022. Okay, so you got May, June, July. So you're looking at about 3 months, a little less than 3 months. That's the condition right there. Okay, so if you look at it, it's really not that restricted of a condition. They haven't won a race since the middle of May of 2022, which wasn't that long ago. So let's look down here and you say, okay, well this horse here, a lot of handicappers look and say, okay, 2,500. It's running at the same levels it did today. That's not the case. This horse here is actually moving up in class because this condition, if you look, non-winners of 3L means a horse that it ran against horses that have never won 3 races in its lifetime. Okay, and if you see over here, he qualified for that level because he's only had 2 wins in his entire lifetime. So today is actually a step above. It's moving up a little bit in class, instead of staying where he's at. Now, if we move down a little bit, we'll see some horses, same over here. This is a class up, because this is 3 lifetime, going to 3 since May 14th. Now, you look at this horse, you say, okay, today, this horse is running at the same level, okay, obviously, because it says 2500B. But the lesson learned here is, if you look over here, this horse has 8 wins lifetime. And that just goes to show why this class level today, just because it's still the same claiming price, 2,500, which is about the lowest you can get, is actually still a higher level than 2,500 non-winners of 3. So it's very important to take a look at this. When you see a letter here, it's very important to read in here between the lines and see, well, what does that B mean? What do the conditions mean? And what at one track it means, it could mean what you see here. At another track, it could be totally different. It could be non-winners in the last 6 months, or non-winners of 3 in the last year. So it's important to really read that. And if you go down here again, I'm going to keep this video short. Here's another one that would not qualify for that 2,500 non-winners of 3, because this one has 4 wins in its lifetime. Another one here, this horse also has 4 wins in its lifetime. And if you look down here to 6 horse, who's also been running at this level, it's actually a little bit of a drop, but from 3,500 to 2,500, we're not talking much of a difference in competition there. But this horse here we're looking at 5 wins lifetime under its belt. Okay, so it's something you might want to keep an eye on. I know there's some people viewing this that might say, oh, you know what, that's obvious. It's an obvious tip here that you're given. But I want to make sure that there are people out there that when you're doing a qualitative sweep of the past performances, that you're aware of those conditions. Okay, hope to see some of you later when I put my videos on from Emerald. and I'll talk to all of you soon. Thank you.